Mount and blade to Bannerlord. There we go. Ah. Oh, yeah. I've played the original Mountain Blade, which does sound like Mountain Blade if I say it too fast. I have not played Mount and Blade 2 yet. We're gonna say a new campaign, and we're gonna see what happens.
For 500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated the continent. Its armies scattered foes before them. The strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war. From the forests of the north to the wastes of the south, all was brought beneath the standard of their legions.
I'm sure that
Brutal as the
was no
conquest
problem.
was,
Oh.
the wise agreed that it brought peace. The land, now untroubled by armies, grew rich. But empires, like men, grow old. Leaders lose a common cause. Corruption spreads. Old enemies learn the Empire's tricks and devise new ones of their own.
Riding a horse and using a bow.
Until
Incredible.
one day, the bonds holding the Empire snap. Then comes the Civil War, pitting all against all. A time of hatred. A time of suffering. But also, even in the worst hours, a time of courage and defiance. As new leaders arise, from new places and new peoples, to turn back the tides of destruction and bring forth a new world from the ashes of the old.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I need to choose my character's culture. Well, let's learn about the Vlandians. This is Mount and Blade to Bannerlord. And it'll be easier to describe, hopefully, once I get into it. The fierce warriors remain loyal to their traditional ways. They paint their faces when going to battle. Sure? Sure. Can we put on clothing? Is that an option? Yeah. Just run through the options. A lot of people in underwear. That's the theme of today's stream. You've caught it. You've noticed the theme of today's stream. Congratulations.
Peace up!
There it is.
Have at 'em! Line up! Give way! Back
It's
to
very
back!
good.
Shoulder to shoulder!
Because, like, the other voice,
Coward! Let us up!
the pitch.
Hold your position!
Okay, there it
Clear
is.
wall! Cut 'em down! Make a line!
Oh, I do like that.
Arrows!
There it is. Very tall. There we go. There we go. But actually, if we're going with that, then it has to be that.
Charge!
Or...
Form a line!
No, I think I like this one better.
Infantry!
I think that's it. I mean, we have to do no middle sliders is the thing. We have to keep up with the monster factory. Oh. Oh. The ethos. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How sharp is the face? You can cut through a steak dinner with it. The eye socket size is good. The ears, definitely getting a good look at those, so the ear shape really matters. Do 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 do. The eyebrow depth, very important. You can see how much time I'm putting into this and a lot of attention. Because this is the important part. Well, I don't love either of these, but of the two, we're going with that one. A fierce warrior. Do 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 do. Oh, oh, pure darkness. It's a powerful look. Nose bump? Oh, I see. Teeth type? Okay. These sliders are not sliding quite as much as I would have hoped. Sometimes they let you get real silly. These are just actually making face shapes. Hold on, hold on. There is a little something going on down there. Do, 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 do. Or let me get a little silly with it. It's a powerful look. Clip it into the armor there. There we go. The markings. Can just have one? Aw, Mom, come on. The mask.
Do at will! Back to each other!
Yes. Correct. Nope. Nope. Seems to have sort of a blue theme going on, so let's go with the blue and see how it... No, that covers up all the good work I did, though. That lets the good work shine through. Oh, there's my parents. Born into a family of... I've got to roll for it. I've got to roll for it. I got to pull out the dice. Oh, there's some dust. There's some dust on that little dice bag. This one has not seen action in a hot minute. It's a 1. So it is going to be members of the Chieftain's Hearthguard. Your family were the trusted kinfolk of a Battanian chieftain, and sat at his table in the Great Hall. As a child, you were noted for your attention to detail. You were quick on your feet and attentive to what was going on around you. Like all village children, you helped out in the fields. You also, it's a 4, gathered herbs in the wild. You were sent by the village healer up into the hills to look for useful medicinal plants. Some women, as well as men, learn to fight from an early age. That's a 6. I joined the Kern, versatile troops who could both harass the enemy line with their javelins or join in the final screaming charge once it weakened. My biggest achievement before I set off on a life of adventure was I defeated an enemy in battle. 5. Okay, I re-roll a 6 then. It's a 2. Like many families in Calradia, your life was upended by war. Your parents were slain and your 2 youngest siblings seized, but you and your brother survived because you drove them off with arrows. Just had to grow into the head. Durngill. Calais. Soras. Briggies. Emulir. Sin. Lone. Beneseth. Nia. I don't know why this name was rattling around in my head, but not sponsored. Betty Crocker, not sponsored. Difficulty presets. We're gonna do freebooter. We're gonna do the easiest ones. Yeah, auto level up my clan members. I want it to be easy, please, Mountain Blade. Please go gentle on me. I'm just doing this for internet video. Please be nice to me, Mountain Blade.
Sister, it's been 3 days now we've been tracking those bastards. I think we're getting close. We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue our brother and sister? Are we up for a fight? This looks like an old training field for the legions. Perhaps we can spare some time and brush up on our skills. The practice could come in handy when we catch up with the raiders.
I'm going to run the course. I need to know I can fight if I have to. That's me, Betty Crocker, not sponsored.
Let's go on.
Betty Crocker, not sponsored, needs to know how to use a bow. Oh, my controller's vibrating. That's fun. Excellent. Not too bad. Let's just bow again. There we go. Javelin. Here's how you throw a javelin. It's pretty much the same as bow. Oh, we do need to change the ring light color. Laser, do you have a request for the color? Purple. Once I finish... Well, my javelin aim is not nearly as good, is what I'm learning. They're glowing. Basically, what I'm learning is the bow and arrow is much better than throwing javelins at my enemies. If I want accuracy. Well, I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out, though. Oh no! I feel like there's some violence going on in my area with all the hooting and hollering going on. Whoa! Purple. We got the purple. I would like to know how to use sword. Before I move on, I would like to know how to use sword, please.
Come on!
No, I deserve it. You got me. You got me real good that time. Okay. Before we can do anything else, we're low on food. There's a village north of here where we can buy provisions and find some help. You're a better rider than I am, so I'll let you lead the way. We're gonna go to TV. We're supposed to walk around. Hello, I'm riding a horse. Hello, I'm a horse.
Now we're here, I guess. So, we need food, and after that, maybe some men to come with us. The head man here can probably help us. Let's try to find him.
Hold Alt to see the location of the headman. Hello, Empire Peasant. How goes it? Hello to you as well, Empire Peasant. And here's another Empire Peasant. I hope I'm going the right way. I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm just riding off into the wilderness a little bit. And I don't have a problem with that, but I don't know if it's what I'm supposed to do. Oh no! Oh no! This interface is baffling to me. Oh, that's not... That's just like saying that's the way I'm looking for an attack. I see. That has nothing to do... I was confusing UI elements. There's who I'm looking for. It's like, this is just leading me away from the village. What's going on? But now I know. It wants me to go this way. They probably love it if I trample their crops, actually. So I'm glad I did that a little bit.
I'm Orthos, head man of this village. What brings you here?
We need help. Some raiders have taken our younger brother and sister captive. We think they may have passed this way.
They got your people too? Sorry to hear that. Those bastards have done a bit of killing and looting in these parts as well. We think they've gone north. I reckon there are a few folk around here who'll join you in going after them if you'll pay for their gear.
Metal Gear.
Once you've made your preparations, come and talk to me again. I may have a task for you if you're going after the raiders.
Hold down tab. This will return you to the settlement menu where you can do things. I love doing things. Hire at least 4 men before set out to face the raiders. Recruit troops. Notables help you recruit more and better, higher level troops according to your relation with them. Click on some troops and move them into your party. Yeah, let's just do the 4 and see what happens. And let's buy some food. 2 bag of grain. It's a powerful look still. Oh, I'm still a big fan. I'm still a big fan of Betty Crocker not sponsored. We could use his friendship. We could use the headman's friendship.
Glad to see you found what you needed. Now, about that matter I mentioned earlier. There's this wandering doctor who comes through it from time to time. Name of Tactius. Treats people for free.
Tacos?
We're fond of him. Well, we last saw him a few days ago. He was carrying some sort of chest, which he was very mysterious about. He was on some sort of quest, he said, though wouldn't tell us more. He set off on the road just a few hours before the raiders came through here. Well, he's not really a worldly type, just the kind of fellow who'd stumble into a trap and let
I love the
something
guy
catch
that
him.
just walked through the scene.
We're worried
That
about
was very good for me.
If you can keep an eye out for
And
him in this pack,
do
we'd be
that.
very grateful. Maybe if he's alive and well, he'll tell you a little more about his quest.
They look like they're here to start some trouble. Lee? Alright, let's see. There's some raiders. There's some raiders. There's some raiders. I think I need to defeat all 3 groups. Let's see here. It had an exclamation point. Why did it have an exclamation point? Well, I could spend a point to get 1 experience point. Got it. Cool. Okay, yes. It was being emphatic. You are correct. Let's go battle these raiders. Betty Crocker, not sponsored, will win this fight for sure. I have no doubt.
Kill 'em all!
Oh, there they are. Hey, go team. I did 1 damage.
Who's with them?
I did 50 damage. That was pretty good. Oh, my controller fell over. That was too much. That was too much vibration. Goodness gracious, controller. I'm just gonna unplug it and hope that solves all my problems in life. I have won the battle. I gained plus 1.0 morale. Get some more troops, get some prisoners. Ooh, get some loot. The armor's not as good. I don't have any bracers, so let's put those on. Some new boots. Okay. I like it, I like it. There we go. How do I unpause? Space. Let's learn about writing? No. We can't do any of that. I see. Saving. We like to save. Party. Hit points. Not great. Can we just rest? Not during the tutorial. Am I still... Okay. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta go, huh? Okay. Okay, Betty Crocker, not sponsored. You know what's up.
Attack! Have no mercy! Close with them!
Ouchie. Good. Not good. I did 1 damage by charging into him. Niacin just keeps getting injured. Get some more troops. That's what I have. That would be worse, but I can sell these. Yeah. There you go, bro. What a look. What a look. What a thrill. Okay, it says pause. It's actually just loading stuff. I see. Come on. Come on. They're trying to get away.
Charge! Close in!
I gained a skill point in tactics. And I'm now 11 years old. Wait, no, that's not what that means. Niacin. Every time, huh? There we go. There's a hit. That's just what I already have. That'll be good selling. Just a bunch of cool stuff to sell. You rescue several prisoners that the raiders had been dragging along. They look parched and exhausted. You give them a bit of water and bread, and after a short while, one staggers to his feet and comes over to you. Okay.
I don't know who you are, but I'm in your debt. These brigands would have marched us to our deaths. My name's Tactios. I'm a doctor by trade. I was on, well, a bit of a quest, but I'm now thinking I'm not really made for this kind of thing.
My arm clips through my cloak, and my hand clips through my shirt.
I was with a caravan, and they just came out of the brush.
The
We
caravan?
were surrounded and outnumbered, so we gave up. I figured they'd keep us alive, if just for the ransom. But then they started flogging us along at top speed, without any water, and I was just about ready to drop. I could feel the signs of heat stroke creeping up, and I told them they just flogged me more. If your group hadn't come along, maybe I have a way to thank you properly.
We're looking for 2 children captured by the raiders. Can you tell us anything?
I'm afraid I haven't seen any children, but after our caravan was attacked, the chief of the raiders,
It's a great question.
the one they call Radagos, took and rode off with our more valuable belongings, including a chest that I had. He seemed to be controlling more than one band around this area. If this lot has your kin, then I think he'd be the one to know. And since I have nothing of value left to repay your help, I'll tell you this. If you do catch up with and defeat that ruffian, you may be able to recover my chest. It contains a valuable ornament, which I was told could be of great value if you knew where to sell it. I was trying to find out more about it, but, as I say, I've had all my urge for travelling flogged out of me. Right now, I don't think I'd venture more than 20 paces from a well as long as I live.
We'll keep that in mind.
It doesn't look like much, and I suspect this lot will give it away for a few coins. But I got it from a mercenary whom I treated once, and he swore it was related to Neretz's folly. I don't know what that means, except that Neretes was, of course, the emperor who died in battle some years back. Maybe you could find out its true value. Thanks for saving me again. I hope our paths will cross again.
Let's go check out the TV again. Well, I don't need to find the hideout. It's been pointed out to me. I need to go to the hideout. I don't want to sell the grain. But everything else I can sell. And I want to buy some more grain. Let's recruit the rest of these troops. Hi, caravan of Amnon the Potter. We have arrived at the hideout. Attack! How's this gonna go? Who knows? Come on. Go team. Oh, here's a chair. Can't hit the chair. Okay. Niacin got in a good hit. Good job, Niacin. I have taken quite a bit of damage. I'm going to be more cautious. In the bottom right, I can see my health is pretty low. Go team. Is this just nothing? Is this just a cool place to hang out and do whatever? Good job. I'm proud of you. Oh no. A phase 2?
So, who's this that comes through my place of business, killing my...
They didn't expect me to be this tall. The camera angle's not quite right.
Good heaven. I need a better description than that. My men have harvested dozens of little brats in this region. Quite good hunting grounds. Already sent most of them off to a slave market, I know, though. Since your hunt for your kin is fruitless, how about you clear off and save your own lives? Either that, or I'll force you to lick up all the blood you've spilled here with your tongues. Or, you and I could settle this one-on-one.
On the one hand, my health level is not great for a duel. On the other hand, if not now, then when? What an easy fight. I gained a bunch of stuff. Here's all these prisoners. I got a horse. It's a pretty good horse. Oh, I defeated Radagos in a duel, which gave me an achievement. Oh, I need more riding skill for this horse. I see. Arm guards, not as good. Grain. Give me the food.
Well, I recognise defeat when I see it. If I'm gonna be your captive, let me introduce myself. I'm Radagos. You haven't cut my throat yet, which was a wise move. I'm sure I can find a way to be worth more to you alive than dead. Ah, you'll need my help, all right, if you want to get them back. Alive, that is. See, my boys have some pretty specific instructions about what to do if there's a rescue attempt. Shall we get on the road? Remember, if I drop dead of exhaustion or drown in some river, that's it for your little dears. I don't expect a cozy palanquin now, but you best not make it too hard a trip for me.
Making an awful lot of demands for someone who lost a duel so easily, bud.
I was hoping to find more treasure here, but I think business wasn't going too well for Radagos and his gang.
The way the head shrank as it popped in.
I found this strange-looking metal piece, though. Doesn't look too valuable, but it could be the artifact Tacteus was talking about. Maybe we can sell it to one of the noble clans for a hefty price.
Alright, then let's get on the road.
I have a better idea. We would have a better chance if we split up now.
Great,
I'll
split
take
the party.
Radagos and go find the slaver market and look for a way to free the children. However, we must be careful not to endanger their lives, and it could be better to just buy them. We need to have our purses full for that, though. I'll need to take these men with us. Radagos is a slippery one. I don't want him getting away.
So you want me to raise the money to ransom the little ones?
Indeed. You'll have to find a way to do that. Maybe this bronze thing can help. Tacteus said it could be worth a fortune to the right person, if you manage not to get killed. If he's telling the truth, you must be careful. Never reveal that you have it, but try to understand its value and how it can be sold. One more thing. When you are talking to nobles and other people of importance, make sure you present yourself as someone from a distant but distinguished family. You can use our family name if you like, or make up a new one. You will have a better chance of obtaining an audience with nobles, and it'll be easier for me to find you by asking around.
So my name is already Betty Crocker, not sponsored. Eggs.
Get on the road now. Once I locate the little ones, I'll come find you.
And it's gotta be a bird, which is good because it looks like these are all birds in this first section, and then all these. Well, snake have egg. Fish have egg. That's a happy little fish. Tree leaf not have egg as far as I know. If there was some sort of baked good, that would be ideal, but I'm not seeing it. So we could have the Bureau of Balance. It's going to be one of these birds. Big Bird. Not like Big Bird, but maybe like Big Bird. Standing Bird. I believe some sort of corvid. Which is why I was hoping for something more in a black, but I don't think it pops quite as nicely. Oh, we can swap those. I see. Is that anything? I think that's something. The eggs banner. Tutorial's over. Oh, it's a championship belt. Hey, TV. I need party members, because there's just one of me now, because my brother took the party.
Hey, so who are you then?
I am Betty Crocker, not sponsored. And who are you? Great talk.
Oi, sorry, I don't think I know you.
I am Betty Crocker, not sponsored. And who are you? I must leave now. Can't recruit anyone. I don't want to take a hostile action. The dragon banner is what it is. Now I know. I learned it by looking at the video game's information that it provided to me. It cannot carry very much. Hold on. Cancel. Buy products. No, I'm at my carry capacity. Okay. I only have 1,679 days left. Gotta hurry. It's a pretty good world map. So now that the game is actually opened up, this is sort of what Mountain Blade is about, is the different colors are the different factions, and over time they will wage war against each other and gain or lose these major cities, with the objective being that one will rule over all the others. But you can also just set your objective to be whatever you want it to be. Raven, welcome on in. We're playing Mountain Blade 2, and we've been spending a lot of time with it, because Shadow Warrior 3 was not that great, in my opinion. So long term. Sort of like Risk, yeah. Or a Civilization. Except that this is already built up and you can't build. I don't think you can build up a new city from scratch. Do I go visit Zesty or do I go visit Canaros? Primary production, hog or horse. I think I want to go towards Poros long term. So let's go over here. It's very much a game. My conclusion was that it was a game made for a 16-year-old boy. And it was conjecture that perhaps it is a game written by a 16-year-old boy, which I cannot refute.
Greetings, my lady. I don't believe that we've met.
I am Betty Crocker, not sponsored. And who are you? Hi, Eupator. I must leave now.
Hey, so who are you then?
I'm Betty Crocker, not sponsored. Let me just make sure
Well, good day to you.
you all know who I am. Now I would like to recruit some troop. Yeah, I just need whoever I can get at this point. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's not incorrect. It definitely feels that way, I will say. I do have my Sumpter horse. I think we're good. I think we'll just get some more food. Because I'd rather have more food than not enough food. It's saving. I love an autosave. Let's take on some looters. Oh, now you're running. Now you're running. Now you're spooked. I don't know if I'm gonna... I'm closing the distance. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Oh, I got no quarrel with you.
But I have one with you, brigand. Give up now.
Move forward!
Alright, alright. Now that I'm out of tutorial, let's see how I do a combat. Oof. Splitting up their party, which is good. Oop. Okay. You know what? I did my purpose. I distracted them sufficiently. Renown and morale. Take a prisoner. I don't want any of this, but I can sell it. Yeah. Hi, Poros. Snot-nosed Dester? What a name. Let's go to the keep. Oh, can't let just anyone in. I'm not paying that much to get in. That's good to know. Let's go to the tavern district. Yeah, let's ransom my prisoner. I don't want to keep these looters around.
Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
My name is Betty Crocker, not sponsored, sir. Tell me about yourself. The monastic calling is supposed to inspire us to live pure lives. It doesn't look good when people abandon it. No, healer gotta go where there is need of healing. I can use someone like you in my company. Do I want Turvald? That's quite a bit. I can't afford that just now. I must leave now, Turvald. Not 100% vibing with Turvald. Not a bad vibe off of this character, but I'm not sold. We'll say that. I'm not sold on the prospect. It's a lot of stuff. They've got a lot of stuff. Do they have grain? They've got meat. Let's buy 2 meat. Oh, I've not done a smithing before. Smithing 0, difficulty 50. Boingy, boingy, boingy. That intimidates me and I don't want to do it right now.
Well,
Let me just...
then who do we have here?
Greetings.
Just want to make sure that I know all these folks.
Well, then who do we have here?
Well, I sound just like the clothier.
Welcome, stranger, to my little kingdom here.
Snotnose is a term of respect, apparently.
Greetings.
Let's recruit some more folks. 10 I feel is a pretty good number. I would like to focus on one-handed. That is the thing I want to be focused on. I need to choose one of these. I'm not used to the skill tree. I'm used to the original Mountain Blade, and I'm still figuring out a lot of stuff. If I say I want to form a caravan, what does that do? I do not have a free companion right now. Okay. I feel like what I need to do is build up my fame so I can get into talk to people without having to bribe my way in. Oh, so that's a lot of looters. Hold on. That's a lot of looters. Let's go a different way. $14 days of food left. Got a caravan there. Caravan, there-a-van. Take a walk through the lands. Valos, what's going on?
Oi, sorry, I don't think I know you.
My name is Betty Crocker, not sponsored, sir. May I ask your name? I heard you may need some help delivering a herd to Aragorn. Not Argoron, this is definitely Aragorn. Tell me how I can help. Any other way? I will definitely deliver the 10 sheep, no problem. There is no way this will go wrong. And you want me to deliver these to... Can you show this to me? I do want to track it. Argoron. Am I just missing it? Alatis Titania. Oh, wow. Wow. Holy cow. Holy cow. That's a ways. That's a ways away. Do I have... I do have the sheep. Okay. This is not a situation where I actually have to herd them. I just have them in my inventory. That does make things easier. I seem to recall in previous Mount and Blade game that you would need to actually herd the sheep. I may be misremembering, but that seems right. And it was sometimes rough stuff. Because, well, it was like herding animals, which is... Yeah, yeah. That was a time. Varagos could stop in. I won't. I already have a pretty sizable party for my current standing. Do not eat the sheep. I will buy some food here and see what you have to say.
Oi, sorry.
"10 properly trained men." I'm gonna hope that I can do this. And I'm also gonna buy some of your fine grain. Nope. They have a lot of grain. Love to see it. Let's also get a single butter for that food variety. Stretching my money a little bit, but I'd like to have some higher tier folks. So there are reportedly some brigands around here. Feel I may take a reputation hit if I can't find them, but I'm also kind of okay with that. because I was hoping you're just going to be like, oh yeah, they're right here. Nope. Nope, they're actually hidden. And my scouting skills, not top notch. Yeah, I might just say if I run into them, I'll try and fight them, but... I'm not seeing these brigands. I may have been sent out on a snipe hunt. Oh yeah, there's definitely some brigands out there. You gotta go get them. Some people. You know? What about here in Massingra? Nethor, what do you have to say to me? Extortion by deserters.
Oi, sorry.
Don't have enough troops. That's fair. I don't have a lot of troops. You got a lot of butter and a decent amount of cheese. That is a lot. I am paying a lot. Hold on. Yeah. I'm hoping to find some more ne'er-do-wells that I can battle, but I'm just not finding them. There is that huge party that I did not want to take on, but other than that, I'm not seeing them. But I'm here in Argeron. I'll be able to get a little bit of coin this way. Hi, Taimata.
Who are you, and what do you want?
My name is Betty Crocker, not sponsored, madam. May I ask your name? I brought 10 sheep, as we agreed. I got 900 coin. I got up to charm level 4. I heard you may need help. I don't have enough troops. Okay.
Who are you, and what do you want?
If I go to the keeper, they're gonna ask for a bribe, and I don't want to pay that much. No tournament currently. Can sell up Poros for 44. Where's Poros? Because it seems like Poros is in need of stuff. But how far away is Poros video game? That's Ponce. I'm not seeing it nearby. I don't think it would be worth it. Poros is way over here. Well, that is where I started getting some reputation. That's not bad. If it's more than double, it's a pretty good return on investment, I suppose. Let's load up on raw silk. And then go sell it down at Poros. Some thrilling scrolling map action. I'm gonna visit the good castle. Atrion. Hello, guard. I would like entry into the castle. Hello, Arion.
Who are you and what do you want?
My name is Betty Crocker, not sponsored, sir. May I ask your name? I am Arion of the House of Ostikos, one of the most illustrious families in the annals of the Empire. Hey, what is Neretets's Folly? Lucan has some thoughts on it. Near Cerritos Castle. I have a proposal that may benefit us both. Give me all your stuff? Barter offer is rejected. Cerritos Castle is too far. Okay. Back to Poros. There's some villagers. What's the quest here? You needed more folks from me, didn't you?
It's been a while.
Yeah. It's been a while, hasn't it? I gained 3 skill points in Steward. 3 skill points in Steward Little. There's some looters. There's some looters. Oh, I hope I can catch up with them. I lost sight. There they are.
We're just harmless travelers.
I think not, brigands. Surrender or die. I like my odds. I like my odds here.
Haste up!
Oof. Well, I did do some damage. I do much better on foot, but it feels like a waste to not use the horse. If nothing else, I'm a good distraction. Not too bad. Not too bad. Selling. Selling. Got some fish. And a hoe. In case I want to do some farming. I hunted 1 out of 2 gangs of brigands. 1 out of 2 gang of brigands. Half gang of brigands. Disorganized for 4 hours. Because we just did a combat, I guess. Forest bandits. I don't mind brigands, surrender or die. Attack. Will these count towards the quest objective? I have no idea. They got bows and arrows. Or at least they're ranged, so I do want to be careful on that front. Me? A distraction? Never. Never. You should definitely pay all of your attention to me and not anyone else. And it will go well for you. Good work, team. Good work, team. I improved my riding and my one-handed combat. I got some ragged boots. Do I like the hat? Of course I do. It's an incredible hat. That apparently improved my charm. That wasn't so bad. Hey, Ascorius. We're buds now, right? I did keep my word. Not everyone is so dependable these days. I definitely focused on it a lot and wasn't distracted at all. I want to sell that at Poros. Yeah, it looks like Poros has a lot of demand for the things that I have, so still want to head down there. Not going to use that. Well, let's see. Swing speed is nice at 69. No, I'll keep well. For what I'm doing, that might not be a bad idea, because I am on horseback, so more length would be useful. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it once. Hold on. Buy products. I am going to Poros. And I can sell the grain there. But it weighs too much. Okay. Is there anything that doesn't weigh 10 that I could get? That would sell well? No. Cancel. Do you know anything about the thing I figured out? The folly? Some looters. No one is here. Let me go check out those looters. See if they're coming up. Yeah. See if we can catch up with them. Should be able to. Got more speed. any chance to get more experience is gonna only help me.
Oh, we got no quarrel with you.
But I have one with you, brigand. Ha ha ha!
Who's with them?
Yeah, yeah. Good. Not quite. Still figuring out the range. Good hit. Not too bad. Sleeveless, enveloped, padded garments. Now, I don't want to wear them long term. I don't hate that look, though. I don't hate the look. I don't like the stats, but I don't hate the look. Oh, I have too much stuff. Yeah, we'll dump a grain. Is that correct? Yes. It is the least valuable of the items, and I can just drop one, and I'm good. Okay. Now I do want to go down to Poros. And sell my stuff. Sell my goods. This started out as a Game Pass sampler stream. It's just turned into a Mountain Blade stream. This is a very good game. It's not for everyone. I think that this one, from what I've played so far, is more user-friendly than earlier iterations, but that might just be because I'm used to the game. Of the two current releases from the previous week, this is certainly the one I would more broadly recommend, and is the one that I'm probably going to play again, because that's not going to happen with Shadow Warrior 3. And let's work on my charm. It's going to be important for Betty Crocker, not sponsored. Whoa, lots of folk just got taken prisoner. Is there anyone here that I can ask about the thing? No. What about in the dungeon? No. Just nothing. If nothing else, the fact that you don't have to manually herd the sheep makes this much friendlier than the earlier Mountain Blade games. Because that was... I think there was a trick to it, but it was rough if you didn't know the trick. And maybe I'm misremembering that there was a trick, and it was just very difficult. Morale's pretty good. We like having good morale. There's some villagers. Any ruffians? Not seeing any. Zionica. That's just robbery under the cover of the law. I'm not giving you anything. My criminal rating has increased. They don't like me as much anymore because I don't want to pay their garbage tariffs. All right, let's sell this clay. It seems like this is a good place to sell many things. Sell the butter. Let's keep this because it's, well, I can get it again for cheaper. So this is a place to sell things. Is what I'm determining. Because I'm not seeing things where it's like, well, you could sell this for pretty cheap elsewhere. I'm seeing a lot that is, you can buy this for cheaper elsewhere. I'm still tracking Zionica. About the task you gave me. Great, I will be heading out soon. It's so expensive to enter the keep. I think that is going to be a good place to wrap up, because I want to wrap up right around the hour mark. And I will get deeply invested in something, and I'll go way over if I don't wrap up here. So I'm going to wrap up here. Save. Oh, I could have done save and exit. Look at me, I'm cool. I'm holding this cool flag. I'm cool. I'm the Bannerlord. Heard about me? I'm right there. Look at this axe. I got my strawberry preserves on it. There's a lot of fire behind me, but I don't mind. I'm the Bannerlord. And that's a character I just came up with. I'm going to be pitching it to Quibi, and I hope that it's going to go well, and that they're going to give me $7 million. That's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're going to be back tomorrow with some Sims 4 action at 7 o'clock Central, PM, not AM. And that's going to be good. Thursday, we're going to start with some more Chrono Cross. We got started last time, and we're going to keep going with that. And we're going to wrap up with a Hades run, because Hades is a good and fun video game. And Friday is going to be when I'm going to do the Ocarina of Time randomizer part 5. We might finish. I don't know yet. It's technically possible that we'll finish on Friday. Much more possible than it was on the previous days. I think we have pretty much all the tools we need except the Song of Time. And until we find that, we're not going to finish the game. But we might find that at any moment, just about. So that's exciting. Is that it? That's it. Play Mountain Blade 2 if it looks interesting to you. It's a neat game. It's got some neat systems going on. It's not for everyone, and it does take a lot of time. But it looks like an improvement on the original Mountain Blade in just about every way I've seen so far. So, I endorse it. Shadow Warrior 3, if that's your jam, I'm happy for you. Have fun. I'll be over here playing Mountain Blade 2. Or The Sims 4 tomorrow. But of the two, I'm definitely picking this one. And next week, we get to learn what Atomic Heart is all about, which is gonna be interesting. It's, we'll talk about it next week, because there's some stuff to discuss there, even beyond what's actually in the game. But I'll just say I will be playing it, and we'll see how it goes.